Here's Maxey. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. To the middle. Here's Harris. All alone. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Bjelica. Banked it in off the glass.
Bjelica does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Down low. And the jam by Bjelica.
Bjelica's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Outside Thibault. The offensive rebound. Pass to Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. Sinks it from distance. 13 points in the game. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And Harden with the slam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
The Sixers leading. Here's Embiid. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. On the wing, Green. And the jam by Bjelica.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, BA. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 3. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Embiid's got space. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. And the shot is good off the backboard. Curry's got 11 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Milton attacking. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Looney. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
And Milton, here we go. And the layup falls.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Going inside. Looney, high post. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Fires the three. Yes,
Curry.
and a nice assist from Thompson. 14 points for him.
I mean, there's no way. There's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more.
Curry with a steal. Up ahead. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Warriors leading.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Milton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now Philadelphia with it. To the paint. Jordan. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Stephen Curry.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Jordan.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
The kick out to Milton. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Milton with it. Payton covering. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Thompson for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. And the basket by Embiid.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Poole outside. Over Harris. And the Warriors miss again.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
And here's Kuminga for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And Maxey, here we go. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Out to Harris. Green with the defensive effort.
Tobias.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
Otto
That's his
Porter.
first foul of the game. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Green. And a nice finish on the layup.
Green.
Green's got 11.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
Kevon Looney.
Warriors on D. Three-pointer, Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. He's got 18.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Poole from long range. Here's Looney. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Looney with the slam.
Maybe didn't see this one coming, but Looney right now effective on the offensive end.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Now Harden. Looney with some nice D. Here's Porter. Off on that one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we...
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Into the fourth. Who will... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Warriors leading. Pass to Looney. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Harden. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Thompson outside. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Klay did it that time.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Joel Embiid.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Harden with a bucket.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Outside Curry. Over Thibault. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the 76ers.
Timeout.
It's a three-point game. And Philadelphia calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, it's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Jonathan
Here's
Kuminga.
Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, he did something with it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Wiggins. Pulls up on the wing. And he can't bank that one in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
Pass to Curry. With the drive. And here's Payton. 4-3. Rebounded by James Harden.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And the Warriors call time here. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. To take the lead. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Here's Green. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, DeAndre Jordan sinks that shot. Not the first option, but doing the job.
The kick out, Curry. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he sinks it. And he's tied it up. What a shot!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. Well, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They trail by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the game. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Golden State calls timeout. They're on top by 3. 5 ticks left in the 4th. Ticks left in the 4th quarter here.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And your Sixers dance team.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have...
Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road. And a deep three from Curry. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong. Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Now here's Harden. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Pass to Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. Drills the three-pointer.
James Harden.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Wiggins trying to free himself up. Poole no good. Here's Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Outside Curry. Looking to end the run. That one misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Harden, no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end. They finally miss after making their first 4.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Now, here's Maxey. Inside, Harris.
Tobias
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Green. Good D by Embiid.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And as we come down the stretch of the regular season, Greg, teams jousting for playoff position. How much did you worry about the seeding when you played?
You know, it matters, but for those teams who had injuries or a rough stretch, you start to focus on those road games and prepare to steal some in the playoffs.
Harden up top. 11-point game his last outing.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Maxey's got 10 points in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Looney. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Maxey. 12 points for him. Pass to Harris. Over Wiggins. And here's Maxey. That one's not going to go. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Curry with the three. They get the rebound. Here's Payton. Yep, it counts.
Ball distribution was there. Outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's the triple. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Milton. And the jumper from down low is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Porter inside. Jordan with some nice D. Philadelphia leading by 18. Pass to Green. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. And Big Ben's roles have adjusted to Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Killer and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. Maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Bielitsa with the bucket. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got his second basket of the night.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. He stretches defenses out with his shooting. Really helps your offense with the spacing because of that.
Pass to Bielitsa. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Right side, Green. Second chance effort. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Here's Bielitsa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 5 on the clock. Cool. Green breaking loose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Warriors getting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Niang. Back to Milton. Jordan trying to free himself up. Porter pulls it in. To the paint. Payton's shot is off.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
To the inside. Niang, that's good.
George Niang.
Niang's got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bjelica misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
First team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
Here's Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Assisted by
Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
You know, we can't measure him. He's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Poole. Outside for Curry. Thompson with it. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Pass to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
Over in the corner, Green. And the 3 off target. On offense, here are the Warriors. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
To the wing on the left. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Fires the 3. And Thompson sends it back. And he gets it back. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. They get it again. A nice shot by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Jordan's got 8.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
To the middle. Here's Jordan off with the layup.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Good on the shot. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Pass to Niang. Warriors with the rebound. 1:36 left to play in the third. Thompson, left side. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Scooped up. Here's Jordan. And here is Milton. Guarded by Poole. And it's Green. Missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's Green outside. Green with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers leading by 13. Over to the wing. Embiid wide open.
Joel Embiid.
And the 3 ball is good. Embiid's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the 76ers. Pass to Wiggins. Over Harris. Kept alive. Now here's Kuminga. Launches it. Curry, good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Idle for 3. Here's Harden. And here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 16. Pass to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Here's Looney. Guarded by Embiid. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Now Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Gary.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Embiid.
Joel
Lead
Embiid.
pass was put in just the right spot.
James.
That's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Kuminga No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Now here's Harden. Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Inside. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Something we've seen in the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And the Warriors making a change here. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And here's Harden for three.
James Harden
gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Harden can't hit. Warriors trail by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Curry, good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden inside the three-point line, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 14. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc, off on that one. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they
boy, please. What up? You know